Portraying the lives of everyday women, a travelling exhibition of visual and performing arts on women and peace building in Sri Lanka brought together art and theatre performances by exceptionally talented artists from across the country. The exhibition, Searching for an Elusive Peace, Women in Times of Transition, took on a unique approach to highlight significant social issues faced by women in the post-war context. Walking into the J.D.A. Pereira Gallery in Colombo on the 8th of December 2015, the exhibition, organised by FOKUS Women, would instantaneously absorb you into the art and sculptures of 8 artisans coming from different walks of life. As they showcased some of their best work, for some, it was their first time. Curated by Sanjeeva Kumara, a surreal and fantasy artist from Sri Lanka, this portion of the exhibition radiated a vibrant composure to the room.
විවිධ පැතිවලින් කියන විවිධ තේමාවන් තියෙන තමන්ගේම ඊළඟට පර්සනල් එක්ස්පීරියන්ස් මොකක් හරි තමන්ගේම පර්සනල් එක්ස්පීරියන්ස් ඉතින් අපි බලෙන් කියනකට වඩා තීම් එක යාළුවගේ ඇතුළෙන්ම තිබුණා ඒකම තමයි අපි මම බැලුවේ ඉස්සරහට ගියේ ප්‍රධාන වශයෙන් මේ එකනොමික් බෑග්ග්‍රවුන්ඩ් එක තියෙන අය මම ගත්තා මොකද යාළුවට පොඩි ඩිසිප්ලින් තිබුණා සබ්ජෙක්ට් එක ගැන ඉතින් ඒක එතකොට පොඩි ප්‍රොෆෙෂනල් ගතිය තියෙන නිසා සංස්කෘතික දේවල් වලින් අපේ ඉෂුස් මොකක් කතා කරන්න පුළුවන් අපි ඒක කරන්නේ ඒක ලොකු දෙයක්.
இந்த பெயிண்டிங்ஸ் எல்லாம் ஒரு பெண்ணோட நிறைவேற முடியாத நிறைவேறாத ஆசையை நினைச்சு ஒரு பெண்ணு தவிக்கிற அந்த ஆர்வத்தை அந்த படைப்புகளோட நான் கொண்டு வர விரும்புகிறேன். இந்த ஓவியங்கள் அனைத்தும் நிறைவேறாத ஒரு பெண் நிறைவேறாத ஆசையோடைய ஒரு பெண் தனது ஆசைகளை நினைத்து எண்ணுறதா இந்த ஓவியங்கள் காணும்.
இப்படியான பெயிண்டிங்ஸில் நான் இதில் கொண்டு வர்றப்ப என்னுடைய மனசில் உள்ள சோகங்களை வெளிப்படுத்துறது மூலம் நிறைய பேருக்கு இது தெரிய வருது. இதிலேருந்து எனக்கு மனசில் இருந்த பாரங்கள் கொஞ்சம் இறக்கி வச்ச மாதிரி இருக்குது. நிறைய பேர் தெரிஞ்சு கொள்றதால என்ன ஆறுதல் கிடைக்குதுன்னு எனக்கு தெரியல. ஆனால் என்னுடைய மனசில் உள்ள பாரங்களை நான் இறக்கி வைக்கிறதா நினைக்கிறேன்.
The second component of the exhibition comprised of theatre performances which brought to light certain issues and challenges endured by women in the country. The plays focused on conflict-affected women who are in positions of isolation and difficulty due to language, disability, domestic violence, the loss of a husband, or patriarchal norms that have been instilled in society for centuries. Directed by playwright and actress Kaushalya Fernando, every production was crafted to send out a strong message that led to a lively discussion moderated by editor of Ground Views, Sanjana Hattotua.
මේ ඔය පැනස හදියන්න ෆෝම් එකක් ගෙනල්ලා දෙන්න මෙයාට. ෆෝම් දෙන්න තාග. எங்க யார் கட்டிய வந்து கேட்டு இருப்புங்க.
කන්ද කාරණාව කියන්න ළමයි ලැජ්ජා වෙන්න එපා. අපි ඕන තරම් ප්‍රශ්න අහලා තියෙනවා.
මුරේ පාඩම
සිංහලෙන් කියන්න මට තේරෙන්නේ.
කන්වර අඩිකාද
මේ මට ඔය කියන එක තේරෙන්නේ. පැමිණිල්ල ලියා ගන්න සිංහලෙන් කියන්නකො.
කන්වර අඩිකද
මේ වත් එක්ක මේ මට මේ තේරෙන්නේ කියන්නකො මේ මෙයාගේ පැමිණිල්ල මොකද්ද කියන්නේ?
කන්වර අඩිකද මාමස එන්නද කන්වර තිරුණු අඩි කරා
කොහොමද මේක කරන්නේ? කියන්නකො සිංහලෙන් කියන්නකො ලියා.
පිරප්ප සාන්තිතලෙක පොයි ඊටතර ප්‍රමාද මාචි
මොකද්ද කරන්නේ? ඔයගොල්ලෝ කියන එක අපිට තේරෙන්නේ නැහැ. අපි කියන එක ඔයගොල්ලන්ට තේරෙන්නේ නැහැ. ආගේ දවරද? කියන්න
එනද කන්වර සොල්කුකද මේ කලික වේලා
දැන් මේක මේව කරන්න බෑනේ. එන පොඩ්ඩක් අතින් වාඩි වෙලා ඉන්න.
සිංහල තේරියද
පොඩ්ඩක් සික් වාඩි වෙලා ඉන්න. සික්.
Not just with regard to language, but in terms of the structures that kind of are invisible in our daily interactions. And that was absolutely brilliant, I thought, depiction and critique of that which we take in a sense for granted. Any comments on that?
அந்த பிரச்சனை வந்து தமிழ்ல போலீஸ் வந்து ஆணாக இருக்கு. அப்போ டிவிவி வந்து நாங்கள் ஆணுக்கு சொல்ல வேண்டிய சில சொல்லாத விஷயங்களை வந்து நாங்கள் ஆணுக்கு சொல்ல வேண்டியது. அதே மாதிரி நோக்கில் வந்து ஒரே ஒரு பெண் போலீஸ் தான் இருக்கு, அது தமிழ் பெண் போலீஸ். அப்போ அந்த தமிழ் பெண் போலீஸ் வந்து சில வேளையில் கோர்ஸுக்கு போகிறது நம்ம பார்த்தா இருக்கு. அப்போ அந்த நேரத்தில் வந்து டொமஸ்டிக் வயலன்ஸான பாதிக்கப்பட்டு வர்ற பெண்கள் வந்து இப்படியான இன்னும் அசௌகரியங்களுக்கு மேலாக இன்னும் டொமஸ்டிக் வயலன்ஸான வந்து மன உளைச்சலுக்கான இதற்கு கடைசியாக வந்து அந்த நம்பிக்கை இனமாக போய்
போக்குவரத்து மட்டுமல்ல அதுக்காக கொடுக்குற லஞ்சம் அது எல்லாமே ரியலாக இருக்கு. இதில் ஒரு மாற்றத்தை ஏற்படுத்தணும்னு தான் நாங்கள் நீண்ட நாள் பார்த்துருக்கோம். இது வடக்கு கிழக்கில் மட்டும் இல்லை, புத்தகத்திலேயே இது அதிகமான பாதிப்புகளை ஏற்படுத்தி.
Use can speak in Sinhala, when they use the translator, it is the question of confidentiality and then the privacy, and also to share what happened. Victims share, people sharing the video of what they have undergone with the violence. Also, it's a barrier when the language is playing a role in that place.
What is the legal status about this? They are literally breaking the law, aren't they, by not accommodating a complaint or a grievance or being able to communicate basically the language of choice.
Well, that Sinhala language learning.
Yeah.
So it need necessarily be the case that anyone who goes to access any service, I would think government service or whether it be going to the police, you should be able to talk in the language of your choice.
But I thought that the play was interesting because it wasn't just about language but gender violence, that there are these multiple layers of pressure. And that language was perhaps the dominant overarching theme, but there were also stereotypes and perceptions about gender and how that was played through that.
The 3-decade-long conflict had a devastating impact on many due to the loss of lives, displacement, and the constant fear that engulfed us all. However, many of us have ceased to remember those who were at the center of hostilities and how they continue to live their lives now that the war has come to an end. This next play may not do justice, but it does give us an insight into the life after war of a female ex-combatant. the number of female heads of households have increased over the years, particularly among widows who have had to take on the responsibility of their family. This next play addresses several pertinent issues surrounding female-headed households, one of which is the right to land that widows are grappling with due to the lack of sufficient knowledge about the law among authorities and the discriminatory practices within the system.
How we understand the idea of the family, and also how we understand the head of a household. And I would say that, I mean, every year that I go to the ground center to get something done, he refuses to acknowledge that I'm the head of my household. No matter how much I tell him, no, he asks, so it's just how we internalize patriarchy in so many different ways, and how it affects, how we collect our census data, everything, right? So it was really nice little bit.
All these productions, we had to do it with a lot of restraint and think about it, talk about it, because you can't hurt the sentiments of the ethnic groups as well as those people who, the religious groups. So we have to be very, very careful and in pointing the whole, all the stories. So Shamala, Elena and her group helped us a lot.
Through the travelling exhibition, FOKUS Women takes us on a journey into the lives of women who are experiencing harsh realities as a result of war. It's rarely brought to our attention that there are many, especially women, who are still affected and seeking redress in ways they know how. Thus, performances such as these gives us a moment to reflect on the lives they lead, to realize that there are brave women among us who are vigorously moving forward despite the constant and unjustifiable setbacks in their lives.